Hello everybody, and welcome back to Kinlaig. It's October, and hopefully, can we see it from here? No we can't. Hopefully, nice and early in the morning, 7 AM start today. Looks fairly nice. Hopefully, get that shut because I'm not going to be doing a lot. Catch crop is in and germinated. Left them open last night as well. Not far off having another fish food made. That's not very quick, I'm going to be perfectly honest. Oh yes. We have soybean ready to harvest. The last harvest of the year for our fields anyway. And more catch crop. Is that cut? That is cut. No, that's wheat. That is wheat, yes. And that's the catch crop. Are they all catch crop? Wheat? I can't remember what I'm growing. No, I can't remember what I'm growing. That's the dog. What are we growing? Anyway. Canola, wheat and soybean, because that's what we've got, that's what we're doing. So let's just have a quick check if it's not too moist. Grab a bit of this. That seems pretty dry to me. We should be good to go. So, plan of action for this then. Did I keep the mulcher? Just the one harvesting contract. I don't think I kept the mulcher, did I? We've got that. That's costing a fair amount during the summer, hasn't it? What's that? There's a trailer for it. Oh, what's that? That's the mulcher. Yeah, yes, that is the mulcher. So I kept the mulcher, and I've also got the lime spreader just in case, because I completely forgot about that. But that's fine. So, farm stick. Watch out, dog. Where's he gone? He sat down right in front of me. There he goes. I guess we can just bank this in here. I've been topping up the wood chip as well. But this can go back after today, unless there is soybean contracts available. I guess we could check the map, couldn't we? What does the soybean look like? Let's... That. Oh, there's a few. There might be some soybean contracts come up then. We'll wait and see. I think I'll start by taking the edge off here. There might be some more contracts come up during the day. Predictions for this, I reckon 4,500 litres. My ambitious prediction. Now I wonder, we put a catch crop in this until we can put soybean in, or something else next year. So we may as well put catch crop in. But would we need to? I'm wondering if I can just go straight in with the catch crop instead of cultivating it and then cultivate it afterwards, because we dig it back into the soil. I might give that a go. I think that could be worth an attempt. We may as well give it a go, aren't we? We may as well see about chucking some lime on it as well. Ultimate field prep. Last harvest. And then we're fully ready to we're then fully ready to I'll say crack on with the fish feed production. Oh. Just one bore there. Hidden away. Got a bit of fog down here, which we don't normally see in Kinlaig. And then other tasks that we need for October, I need to have a look at what needs selling in October. Just double check that my list that I wrote down is still valid, because sometimes it does change. And Walter said he's hoping October time he might be ready for some of his cows to go to market. October, November time he reckons, so I mean that's also around the time that we should be moving on his onions and his potatoes, so quite busy for Walter at that point. I've got a feeling that around that time of the year we'll be looking at shifting some of our wood chips as well, I think. I should maybe nip down, see if we've got any fish yet as well, some sprats to put in. Sprattage row. Oh, I said 4,000. I went that far off. About time I had a bit more accuracy. My predictions have been terrible recently. What does that weeder need to work? Mulcher, sorry, not weeder. Looks like a weeder, but it's a mulcher. In fact, I might. Look at that green. This is a good yielding field, this is. Come up very well. I suppose a question might be, can I empty this in? Straight from, I mean, I'm gonna have a go if I can pipe it straight down. I think we know what the answer to that's gonna be. Yep. Luckily, I've left a trailer here. Just have a quick look at that actually. 120, I should be able to chuck that on should be able to chuck that straight on. Why is that? The draw distance is, we've just had update 1.9. Draw distance is terrible on this field next to us. Should be reap further up that. Dee. Oh, I need my thumbnail. And there it is. Right, let's... I think I might need the... That's nice, that's emptied that out. I sort of feel like I should change these tyres in order to give me some better room. When I'm in that shed. But I do like the look of it now. I've got this chunky double tire. I think it would cost quite a bit. And oh, something from the Vrado pack. Look at that. I mean, you've got to... That would be quite handy, wouldn't it? I don't think I can justify it at the minute. Following on from the last episode when I was talking about that's the problem with this Massey, that sudden stopping. Yeah, last episode I was talking about potentially buying the Nexat or the... I checked the monies that we owe still, and it's just not sensible, really. It's much more sensible just to try and stick to the original plan of clearing debts. I don't think this will need a lot. Get this on now, and then we'll mulch it in together. So that will keep that nice. That's not going to work now, is it? I'm not going to have room. Not a problem. Lovely. Right, I shall go and get this unloaded. Some of this stuff can be going back to the store, can't it, as well? I'll just get this unloaded and then I want to put it in there. And I shall come back to you in a moment. I'm going to have a right old build here. It's only 1,000 to put the narrows on. They don't look very good though, do they? That's the problem. Who else has got narrows? I mean, £1,000. I just don't particularly like the look of it like that. It would make it easier for turning and the work that we are doing, maybe. I suppose we could just do them. That's £3 though. We'll just got one. We'll keep it how it is. I'll just struggle. Won't be that bad. Right. Right. Mulching. Oh, good job I left that. Look at the sun coming out now. Beautiful. Beautiful day out now, kids. I'm actually quite excited because I'm going to be dropping down the leasing fees. I mean, I'm hoping we'll be getting some needs those cutting discs to go in first. Maybe it didn't. Interesting. Let's do an outskirt and see where we get. And of course we've got all of our silage and that to sell as we get towards winter. When it gets quiet, we've got a bit of time free, we can get that done. See if I can get that corner out this time. Interesting. There we go. Bit like a sandy beach. There we go. That's got it. Oh yes. Right, I'll finish the mulch. Then we'll see if we can just lay the cover crop straight over this, or do we need to cultivate it? Because if we cultivate it, we might end up with stones as well. And because it's a small field, I might be tempted to stone it up, but I don't want to be running low on the old time zone. Alrighty. Let's pop this away. Is that looking alright there? Yeah. Oh, probably should have lowered it, but this won't do the cedar. But what we can do while we're in it is drop this out. Nice, nice, nice. I'm quite enjoying just sitting around here getting a few jobs done. That's something rather pleasing. Do we roll the... We don't need to roll. That was the problem, wasn't it? Because I'd rolled the catch crop and we didn't need to. I think, if I remember correctly. Well, I need to be careful here because I don't want to drive over that canola. I wonder how much is still there. Sort of hoping we'd have gone through it all by now, but I have filled that up last night before I slept. Nice. Keep the weight on. We'll pop it back in the shed. For now, I don't think we need it just yet. Might use it to go down the store later and drop those bits off. But oh, that's stopping. It's so annoying. Don't think I've left enough room for the other tractor. I do like parking them that way because it sort of uses your tyre as the buffer. Right, moment of truth. Can we just chuck this straight down? I do wish Giants had put other catch crops in. I mean, if we're going to get the subsidies is a great idea. We'll find out if it's actually worth anything at a later date, but I think the idea of it's really good. But you know, you do get the hummus active and you yes, is it working? 749 still. It's not telling us we're not. It's tight, isn't it? I mean, it's done something, so it looks to me as though it's working. It won't use much seed, will it? It's gone down, it's working. I actually quite like that texture because it's just dragging it. Straight in. This cedar this might be stupid, but I'm wondering whether it's a direct seeder, and if it is, if it is a direct seeder, have I been cultivating when I didn't need to? Surely I would have tested that already, wouldn't I? I think I would have. Surely I would have. Hey, oh, got rain. I didn't check that in the morning. October in the UK, rain? No. I need to make sure I remember when this is done, if we can test it out. Hold up, didn't I say we could make this grass? Because it's a good small field to do grass in. I think I might have done. Or we could just make it a ruddy soybean again, I suppose. We've got time to think about it. We've got all of winter to decide what we want. Walter Oyster. Yeah, maybe I did think this could have been grassed to replace that one, and we'd have 3 fields to do those bits. But to be fair, and I have just had a sudden belter of an idea. Going on from last episode when I was talking about Walter potentially doing the sugar beet and if we sold our equipment to Walter, our mowing gear, he could do his own. I mean, he's got the animals. He could just become a grass farmer, couldn't he? With his cattle. And that's how we could get out of his debt, because he wouldn't need major equipment. He can pretty much run everything with the one tractor. Yeah, he'd probably want a windrower. But we don't need grass. We're just doing it because we're a contractor, but we're not really picking up grass contracts. He could. That makes perfect sense. I mean, why have I not thought of that before? And I do suspect this is a direct seeder now. They've got cutting discs, the same as the. I mean, they're not as big cutting discs, are they? And they are small actually, but there's more of them. I think I've made a bit of an error all the way through. Since we had this. What an... If I have, that is a massive, stupid thing to do. Alright, this can go back, that's done. Can't roll it because you don't roll cover crop. That's going to be a bit tight for me to get out, isn't it? That's better. Just. His Kubota will do that. His Kubota will do that. Oh, it's not there. The windrower. God damn it. He wouldn't have the power for that. But there's no reason why Walter couldn't just become a grass farmer. He'd have to buy chicken feed, but that's more cost effective than him doing it himself. He'd want that as well. That's quite an expense. Let's see if we've actually got running short time. That's not made another one yet, is it? It's so close to being done with another one. Just keep that open, because tell you what, we're due a visit down to the fish farm, so we'll wrap up the episode with that. But we've got a quick check up on these. We've got 9,000 of soybeans, loads of wheat, loads of canola. Soybeans is what we need, because that takes soybeans. So 2 fields of soybean would do us better. And then no, we need to move that out of the way. Maybe a little wheel loader would be good for us. We need something smaller. We need a wheel loader, yeah, but maybe not a... Although that is a small telehandler, isn't it? He's only a small little telehandler. We could put the loan in on the basis that what we're gonna sell thing is, that's about the size of it's about the size of the weight and the size of the tractor anyway, isn't it? Turning circle would be a lot better though, getting in there. We don't need it. We don't need it. I'd rather be debt free. We've got like 175 grand still. Let's have a look. We need money to repair stuff. With some horrendous repairs on the way. 175 for us. Walter is sitting at 295. Yeah, we need to focus on running these debts down, because we're going to have Whitcomb here soon. Alright, let's connect this up. I'll drop that into there. I can't remember the last time I'd done an episode that was all in here. I need to break that wall down as well and reappoint it. Get these out of the way. I may as well. I should bite the bullet and get a pallet fork, but this works so well. I haven't done any wood contracts for quite a while. but I've not really had the time. Oh dear. Just drop that down and get both of them on. If I can get my lines up. Yes. I'll tell you what I could get for moving these things. I could get the handcart one for around here, couldn't I? Just for the sake of lifting this up and bringing stuff out. Yeah. Yeah, I could do that actually. I'll tell you what, I'll go and do it now. Just before wrapping up the episode. Why on earth not? Let's have a treat. I want to buy something. I'll buy something. Right. I'll tuck those bits back. Go and fetch this. I think this mod might be like a go-to game changer for me. It's absolutely fantastic. Just paying a bit of attention to these productions. There's not a lot of space to store the mineral feed, and it does turn through it pretty quick. I don't know how much it holds actually. It only holds 3,000 of each, so, and 6,000 on that, so we're nearly full. Not yet full with that. But I suppose in that case I could fill this up. Yes, look. All the space in the world. How good is that? That. How much does that hold? That'll only hold 6,000 litres of that. We're not making that one, we're making that one. It doesn't hold a huge amount, does it? But we could just fill it up. And then anything left we can put in we could put in the fish lake, can't we? Is that a thing? Can we do that? I think we can, can't we? Yeah. 20, that's cheaper. 12 to 8. And that's cheaper. Let's just turn that one on instead, because we're making mineral feed now. We're making the mineral feed. In that case, let's get that full while we're waiting. How close is this? Oh, it's very close. Right, it's 1, 2, 1. And we'll move that out of the way and put that in the fish lake. Might be a bit handy for Walter to pick that job up. That's got to be so close to being done now. Any moment, surely. Oh, wait up. There we go. Mineral feed. Somewhere. Might just have to push it into a position. Whoops, watch me. I'll have to put a fence down there. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, it's fish food, idiot. Don't do that then. Whoopsie. Fish food and fish. Obs. That just makes sense. Yeah, fish food. Right. In that case, we'll switch over. We're rapidly running out of time here. Leave that engine running. There's no point putting fish food in unless we've got an abundance of it. And at the speed that's running, we are not going to be at an abundance of it. Pop that out front. What a great purchase. Superb. We can just load up. It's out of space again, it's filled up again. I'm going to have to come back and sort that out later, we'll be out of time. Now fingers crossed, because this could drop on a right bombshell, we'll have some fish. But that will be where we leave the episode. Wait. The thing doesn't work, does it? The feeder, it's not working. I do hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed yet, you're more than welcome to subscribe. Yes! Fish. Right, our lake is back and ready to produce. What does that make actually? Okay. Anyway, right, until the next time, if you've got any comments or any ideas you'd like to see on the series, do you agree with Walter becoming a grass farmer or not? I'm going to go and pose the question to him while this rain's on, because there's not much happening. Unless I find something else. Any harvesting that needs to be done is not happening at the minute, although the rain is stopping. But yeah, if you've got any comments or suggestions, then do feel free to pop them in the comments section. Get out of my wheat. Go on, away with you. Why are they not eating off the bale thing? It's there. Still got plenty. It's not. Oh. It's not even been touched. What's the deal with that? I'm going to have to look into it. But yeah, if you've got any comments or suggestions, do feel free to put them in the comment section below. One more time, make sure you hit the like button, and if you're new to the channel, then feel free to subscribe. If you're not new to the channel but you don't subscribe, feel free to subscribe. And until the next time, thank you so much for watching, and bye bye for now. Gotta be somewhere around here. Look at the hole I've made there. Hey, back in the game. Bye bye.